Way you talking to me, I'ma blush. Singing over me, turn me to dust. With a verb, you filling my cup. You got a word that's picking me up. In the red letters, I'ma trust. Keep them blessings, I don't need the stuff. Way you loving on me is enough. Forget what you
Back in
heard.
the gym. It's been a while. I ain't gonna hold you. Just because working out has been challenging, I would say. Because I wanted to make sure I take care of my diet. So I've been on a hiatus on that, taking care of my diet. And from there, after taking care of my diet, I kind of been prolonging getting in the gym because I had other things going on, you know. Got wifey in the gym too with us, you know what I mean? Say something, babe.
What happened?
Say something, babe. We back in the gym.
Oh yeah, he's back in the gym. I've been doing my runs every day, or almost every day.
Yeah, so that being said, you know, if you got wifey in the gym, I gotta make sure I maintain and look good for her too. So, you know, they say though, like, I don't know if I'm getting this right, but majority of the percentage is your diet. Now that I got the diet on lock, I want to start getting in the gym and start incorporating in my schedule. One of my biggest things, though, I'm going to lie, I said I'm gonna stop saying that. I'm gonna tell the truth, right? Is that because I know how to transform my body within a month or 2 months, that's been something that for me, I just been like, I could do it whenever. But truth is, you can't always just get back into it, you know what I'm saying? God forbid something happened to you and you get seriously injured. And that could have been prevented because if you was in the gym, you probably wouldn't have, you know, torn your meniscus, broke your leg, or whatever the case may be, that freak accident, you know? So to tell you the truth, get in the gym. Like when you're like over 25, you start to really decline. I ain't gonna, you're gonna start to decline. Like if you're not doing any activity at all, you're gonna lose muscle strength. You're gonna lose that skill that mentally you think you could do, but your body's saying, nah, you can't do that no more because you haven't worked on those muscles. So for me, I'm not trying to be the strongest man alive. I'm trying to make sure I maintain and also get sharper as I get older. You know, with the new technology, new skills, and all these different things, I want to make sure I get sharper. You know, so number one, though, take care of your diet. Number two, get your butt in the gym, right? So those are the two things that I definitely recommend, you know, because not only does it do something physically, but it does something spiritually and mentally. It sharpens you. It allows you to challenge yourself throughout the day on new tasks that arise. You know what I'm saying? Because being in the gym, man, you ain't always going to want to do it. You know, and when you come in here, you know, you're going to feel that burn, you're going to feel that soreness, but that's kind of how life is. You know, you're going to feel that burn, you're going to feel that soreness, but if you ain't die, it's just making you stronger. Did it kill you? No, it didn't, right? So that just strengthens you and make you stronger, putting you in uncomfortable situations so you could be comfortable when those situations do arise. Like, you know, I don't want to be that guy that, you know, can't sprint 20 yards, you know what I'm saying? Or something pop off, you can't even run. You can't do anything because you hurt, you know what I'm saying? So that being said, just like take my word, get your butt in the gym, get focused, get your diet together, get your house in order, you know what I'm saying? And don't get too caught up in work that you forget to work on your body, because that's your biggest asset. If you can't, you know what I'm saying, get it together, you're gonna be broken up. That's all I gotta say for real, you know. I could make this thing longer, but I don't want to take up too much of your time. Get your butt in the gym, stay encouraged. Don't feel like, you know, you can't do it or embarrassed or whatever, wherever you at. Because I went from lifting over 200, 300 pounds and stuff like that. Now I'm just over here doing like a plate, you see me? Just trying to maintain things. Because it's not about how much you lift, it's about you just starting where you at and continue to build from there. And compound interest, just continue to build on that, continue to build on that. And as you continue to build, you will get stronger. It's all about consistency, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter where you at. If you can't do a pull-up, come on now, do one pull-up a day. Then it's gonna turn into 2, then it's gonna turn into 3, then it's gonna turn into 5, and so on and so on. So just get yourself right, start where you can start. Find a accountability partner. I got a lifetime accountability partner right there. You know what I'm saying? You might need to go get yourself one of these. But I got me one of those, you know what I mean? So for you, just get one of your homeboys and stuff like that. Stay locked in, stay tuned. Tuned in for more. Shalom. God bless. Love you guys. Like, subscribe, share, comment, do all that stuff at the bottom. Later.